Okay, so this is gonna be uh, a video about uh, my. This is this is gonna be the complete video of my 1,000 jumping jacks in 20 minutes challenge. So about the challenge, I did. I challenged myself to do 1,000 jumping jacks in 20 minutes, under 20 minutes by the end of the month. And I started this on April, and now it's April 24th, so a little less than a month. But yeah, I can only do this on Wednesdays, and next Wednesday is gonna be the March 1st. So yep. So this is gonna be like my commentary on my challenge. This is gonna be the complete video, and it's pretty long. So well, it's a 20-minute challenge. So yeah, it's gonna be 20 minutes. And yep. So as you can see, we already started. And so my plan was to do 100 jumping jacks sets of 100, and I calculated that, and that should give me a little, like 15 seconds or so between sets. And yeah, that's pretty much what I followed. That's pretty much the plan I followed. I didn't follow it to a T, but I did followed it close enough. I mean, yeah. So I guess this could be kind of like me rambling, I guess, half commentary, half rambling. So if you guys enjoy commentary and rambling, this could be the video for you. Yep. Hope you guys like my voice. So it's be 20 minutes of me talking. So you guys wanna leave right now, this is your time. I don't care. I'm not doing this for anybody else. This is for me. But if you guys, for the few out there that that share my way of thinking and like this kind of stuff, then by all means, take whatever lessons you can get from this. Hope this motivates you, to do your own challenges. Before this, I never did a lot of jumping jacks. I never did over 100 jumping jacks, and I've done it, but like nothing like 1,000, or yeah. So this challenge was something very new for me, and it's always nice to like break barriers and see and reach new limits, reach new territory. This life is can be short, but it also can be long, and depending on how you live it. You should one way of living is to explore who you are and challenge yourself to do things that you've never done before. That's because what is living? Living is what it's living is. I think living is doing. Like, you cannot. Very nature of living is about is about down. It's the whole point of living is is cells and it's your cells and your heart and everything that's taking. Okay, that was like very deep. Basically, what I'm getting at is living intrinsically is about action, and from like plants to organisms, the minute we cease to live is the moment things stand still. To not exist is to cease to be, to cease to live. So yeah, the more action you can take in life, the better. And so yeah, I've been so yeah, this is me resting after, I don't know, some set, probably on what's third set maybe. And yeah, I was doing this on the grass before for like several sets, which I didn't train for, so I quickly found out how harder it is. And what's that? Some philosopher or great thinker once said, maybe it was Bruce Lee, I'm not sure, but he said, we don't rise to the level of our challenges. We fall to the level of our training. And that's a perfect example right there. So I've been reading a bit lately, and maybe I'll discuss some of that, what I've been reading in this video. So I was reading The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, which is, whole idea is to essentially give fucks about things you really should be giving a fuck about, or you want to be giving a fuck about, and just fucking the rest, or not giving a fuck about the rest. Because to give a fuck is a very harsh term, and it's to give a fuck is to really care a lot about, like connotatively, it's to give a fuck means like you really care, you give a fuck. To not give a fuck is like you could care less about it, you couldn't care less. And like I said about life, how life is short, you can only really put effort into giving fucks about only few things in life, and you really have to be like for lack of a better term, a ruthless savage about not giving a fuck about a lot of many things. And yeah, this book has a bunch of good advice about and points about how to give a fuck about what really matters to you. And like one of the points he talks about is is really finding your values, and how a lot of us don't take time to find out what we really value, and because of like certain certain barriers or things like social programming and that keep us from finding out a true value, because we're living a lie. We're living out these false values. But yeah, and yeah, there's a lot of, this book is very meaty about this whole not giving a fuck. It's kind of like minimalism in a way, but it's a bit deeper than minimalism. Minimalism is like kind of like a concept, I guess, because I personally consider myself somewhat minimalist, and so like while reading this, there's very a lot of ideas from minimalism, whole idea of like less is more. But I think this book does a good job of sticking to of being its own thing. So sort of like a hardcore minimalism, I guess. And it's like minimalism mixed with like a David Goggins mindset. That's probably how I describe it. A life's Yeah, let me just go through this book, because might not be remembering the whole thing, but let's see. Let's just peruse this book really quickly. Let's see if I can find some highlights for you guys. Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. Oh yeah, he talks about a lot about entitlement, which one of the barriers, or one of the things that keep us away from giving a fuck about the right things. Which entitlement is believing that we deserve that we're deserving of things without working for them, without putting in the work. So yeah. Yeah, a lot of it is about like developing the right mindset to allow you to find what you should give a fuck about. That's basically it. A lot of So so one thing I like, part I really like about this is this section called "Just Do Something." So here's what I highlighted. Even if you don't know what you're doing, the simple act of working on it will eventually cause the right ideas to show up in your head. So it doesn't. So like, there's no reason why you shouldn't not be giving a fuck about something. You know, like giving a fuck about something is better than not giving a fuck at all. So just, if you're lost, don't despair, because you know, just just do the best for now. Do what's best for now, I guess. Eventually, you'll find something to give a fuck. You find the right thing to give a fuck about. So yeah, this is what am I? This is the 8th set or something. Yeah, I was really feeling it at this point. So yeah, I don't think this is for my training. I only did 600 for one session. So yeah, this is new territory here. Yeah, get it. Yeah, get it, William. Get it. Heck yeah. Let's go. So it's funny, throughout this whole challenge, like my ADD mind could not stay focused. I was constantly losing count of where I was, and so I didn't want to overshoot my challenge. So there's probably a few sets where I did over 100, just to make sure that I reached 100, because I lost count. So yeah, I actually probably end up doing more than 1,000. So over 1,000 plus jumping jacks challenge. 1,000 plus challenge in under 20 minutes. Eight hundred, 801, 802, 803, 804, 805, 806. I don't know where I'm at, but yeah. Go, 900. Man, here I am feeling like David Goggins right here. Insanity. Am I crazy for doing this challenge? Let me know. Alright, it's probably 1,000. I think I did like probably 20 more, probably. Let's make, yeah. 1,010, 1,011, 1,012. Whew. Alright, well, that's the end of the challenge, guys. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Alright. Well, let me know what challenge I should do next. I'm probably gonna do I don't know. We'll see. Let's go.